Good morning, everybody. I'm PhD student Nana Carlos. My tutor is Professor Beneventano. I speak about data quality work query in MOMIS. My main activity research are query translation, query optimization, and now data quality, quality-driven query processing. First, to start, my main research focus on using information integration. In particular case, MOMIS. MOMIS is the framework to perform integration for structured and semi-structured data. So, to obtain, MOMIS use the global view approach to obtain the global class. The global class need to use mapping table where we specify the different local source and we map local attributes with the global attribute. We use interjoin to fuse the different local sources to obtain a global virtual view called global class. So to perform the full join match, we can need to specify join condition, resolution function, and we show an expression of full join match we use. In this case, we show some example where we can do to perform the integration for two local sources to obtain a global class hotel. So I'm work on this year to data quality. In particular case, I focus my attention to quality-driven query processing technique. And for this work, we chose to work on the 4 data quality dimension. We will retain the most important on the literature: accuracy, completeness, consistency, and currency. The work for this research, we send the paper to data quality conference in Japan. So to extend the MOMIS framework, we use the attributes model approach, where we can specify quality dimension about the attribute, and we extend the mapping table to include data quality, metadata. So to retrieve data which satisfy the quality constraint, we use the query defined by Mokro. And we show an intuitive explanation. So to obtain the global class, we use full join match computation. And quality constraint remove tubes that do not satisfy the quality criteria. And we apply resolution function for global attribute because when we do integration for different local sources, we have the problem of data conflict. And so finally, we have to apply the global constraint to obtain, to specify the criteria selection. In some time, we have some attribute we have value as null. We can present results. We can take into account this possibility. We can include the close restrictive. So in this page, we show some example to obtain a global answer for query one with top quality criteria. How we can obtain when we can aid the quality criteria, the quality constraint on the query. Example, we can exclude record item, Hilton because a quality constraint price is not satisfied by the local attribute amount because the value is 0.7. So the value of the local attribute amount will not are not considered in the part of the integration process. So finally, the value of price change to become 80 because we consider only the local attribute price from hotel. We have the same reason for IBIS record. In this work, we have performed many optimization. Example, predicate push down, full join simplification, and project reduction. So we can give more detail for the process to obtain the result we present. In the first case, we can push down the global attribute star to local source resource because in this case we have the homogeneous attributes. So in the second case, we have the possibility to push down the global attribute price in the local source hotel because for the same reason we explained previous, the constraint on price is not satisfied by amount. In this case, we remain only one local attribute for different local sources. In this case, price become an homogeneous attribute. So we can use the simplification rule to obtain the footer simplification. In the first case, we can simplify the expression to left down. And for the query 2, we can do more to obtain inner join. In this case, we have the possibility to obtain the intermediate result many less than the query 1. So we can apply the result function for the query 1, and we can see the result. And what we can obtain for the second case, we can note that we cannot apply the result function on price. That is the footer simplification. So in the query 1, we applied a residual condition, and the query 2, where we add the quality constraint, we cannot have to apply the residual condition. So finally, we have obtained more results for this research, and we start to investigate for future possibility. Thank you.